I'm on medical leave because I'm recovering from a dog bite that I sustained in East LA while training a canvasser. Um, I have a mixed bag of experiences with working for this pack to try and get advanced workers' rights. We did have a big victory of um, our primary petition because we were carrying several. Not only several that we had written ourselves, like the union, but also others that were like SEIU and stuff that we were doing in partnership because they were also helping us, right? Um, our original schedule was 12 to 8:30, and that all got revised when we started canvassing in South Central LA, because it was much more dangerous turf. I mean, we were already doing some pretty dangerous turf, but that was much more dangerous turf. So I just shared this morning a video that Unite Here released yesterday morning of Colin Price talking about the importance of passing the ordinance um, to raise the wage for hotel workers and get them the worker protections that we were seeking and everything. And it just triggered a lot of memories for me of how we were sent into that particular turf. And it was so much scarier than anything we had done. It was pretty scary. And, one of the big complaints we were getting, one of the big complaints we were getting is that there was so much trash on the street. What's he going to do about the trash? Colin Price was actually our endorsed candidate. So we were flyering for him while we were down there. What's he going to do about the trash? Um, we had a whole, like, we would go to his website and, like, pick up his talking points. He actually has done quite a bit, but obviously more needs to be done, right? Like, more needs to be done. But yeah, it was walking South Central LA was pretty hairy. That was some hairy stuff. Um, this was pre dog bite, so I had full capabilities. I was, in the field trying to monitor my. I was getting a lot of new people. They were hiring like crazy, and so I was training people, and I was doing my best to basically like babysit them, make sure that they were okay, that they weren't freaked out. And I remember there was this one house I like. Okay, so I did like a example house for them because I would train people in the field, right? I did this example house. We walk up and it looks like something out of Sanford and Sons. It's just like junk all over the place, right? It's the craziest ass house I'm looking at. And I'm like walking right up, take my golf ball out of my pocket and knock on the door 3 times. Nobody answered, so I stuck a flyer on the door and I'm like, okay, well, we did, okay, well, they're not answering. We walk away. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my God, that was so fucking scary. That was so fucking scary. Can't even. And I'm trying to present it to my canvassers as like, this is like normal. This is like a totally normal experience. And I'm like, oh my God, like a mass murderer could come out of this house right now. Like, can't even. This is like the scariest fucking house, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to knock on a scary door. I was doing that shit on a daily basis. I was doing that shit on a daily basis, being like, This is fine. This is totally normal. It's completely. This is fine. Oh my god, it looked like a fucking murderer's house. It was like so I've walked into a lot of houses like that where it's just like hoarders and you're like, "Oh my god, what's going to be hiding around the corner?" You know, like what even is going to happen right now? Um so yeah, they do have like a serious trash problem in South Central LA, basically kind of like around the Coliseum area. Um, that needs to be addressed for real. Like it looks like they don't even get street sweeping services or anything. They um, they were definitely upset about the amount of trash that was like accumulating on their streets. That was a big deal for them. And I heard that from my canvassers too. That was like the feedback I was getting. Um, but yeah, we did have a big win. We, got this measure was adopted as an ordinance at LA City Council. So that was a big win for us. Um, but it took a lot of hard work to get that done. It took a lot of hard work to get that done.